I'm a licensed pharmacist in 3 states, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Aldi medications. One of the things I like about Aldi is the exact same thing people don't like about them, is they don't have a whole lot of selection, and I think it's better. So here we go. They call it the personal care aisle here. So as I was saying earlier, I like how they don't have a lot of selection. It makes the decision-making process a lot easier, and you don't get confused with lots of different weird... Wait a minute. Now, I'm no doctor at a pharmacy, but I don't think this is fish oil. And actually, I think that's a good place to start. So this appears to be like Aldi's brand, Wellbe. So it's 1,200 milligram. I'm assuming that's per capsule. And yes, it says here one soft gel has 1,200 milligram of fish oil, and that's EPA, and DHA on there as well. And they're getting really specific here. It contains fish, anchovy, mackerel, and sardine. Just in case you needed to know the exact types. Sold exclusively by Aldi in Batavia, Illinois. Let me check the expiration dates. By the way, do you guys ever look at these? 2026 is what that means. And everything else on the package looks great to me. So the important part with fish oil is the dose. You need to have at least 1,500 milligrams per day. So what I was looking at would recommend 1,500 to 3,000 milligrams per day. And one of those capsules is 1,200 milligrams. It's kind of annoying. It's like not quite the lowest dose, so you'd have to take 2. Honestly, at 1,200 milligram, it might be close enough because supplements, it's not an exact science. I would say that's a pretty good purchase. So it's $5.49 for 100 of them. So it would be 6 cents per count per capsule. Now, I saw something that I really wasn't a fan of. Guys, how in the world is someone able to determine the difference between allergy relief and allergy relief? It's the same. It has the same name on it. So how are you guys supposed to know what is what? So the pink one is diphenhydramine, and it's 25 milligram, and you get 100 of the tablets here. So this is good for sneezing, itching, watery eyes, runny nose, itchy throat. This is a first-generation antihistamine. The drawbacks of this is that it doesn't last very long, but that could actually be a good thing. It depends on what your goals of therapy are. Additionally, you can see the dosing here by age, and again, it's a 25 milligram tablet. And of course, it's the same company out of Batavia, Illinois. Now, the first generation antihistamines, they work very well. They don't last very long. You take them, every 4 to 6 hours. For me, I think that's a good thing. A lot of people don't like that. Like I said, it really depends on your goals of therapy. Now, the first generation antihistamines like diphenhydramine are supposed to be sedating, and I mean, they are. So that's why you see a lot of times they're taken at bedtime, like ZzzQuil. ZzzQuil is just diphenhydramine. It's the exact same thing I just showed you there, except it's in a purple liquid. But it essentially stops the histamine in your body, and your nose becomes less runny. If you have like itching or pruritus, that inflammation will go away. Now, right next to it, we have cetirizine 10 milligram. Now, what could be the difference here? Oh, you only get 30 tablets of this one, so that's important. 10 milligram each. Same company, Batavia, Illinois. Should come at a shock to no one at this point. And this dosing is different. You only take this once per day. Okay, so far we got pink package allergy relief, which is diphenhydramine. Remember, it's shorter acting and it is sedating. Then we got green package cetirizine, which is a second generation, and it's less sedating, supposedly. And it lasts longer. But check out the price difference. Why is it... Someone explain this. Why does it say $1.99 per each? When you do the math, if it's $1.99 for 100 tablets, that does not math. But whatever. You figure it's about, 2 cents per tablet here. And then this one here, I believe this math is correct, 22 cents per tablet. It's $6.59 for 30 tablets. So then which one are you supposed to pick? Well, it really just depends on your preference, really. For me personally, I have only diphenhydramine at my house. My personal opinion is I think diphenhydramine works better. So I would say if you don't know where to start, I would say pick diphenhydramine, assuming you're okay with the potential sedating side effect of diphenhydramine. Cetirizine, on the other hand, you may want to start with if you're really concerned about potentially becoming sleepy. That's how I would break it down to make it as simple as possible.